do want to ask you about Ayuk. Do you think he ultimately, I mean, obviously the Niners want to trade Brandon Aiyuk. That's obvious. Lynch was asked point blank. He didn't say no. They want to save money. He's got a 22 and a half option bonus due on April 1. They want to trade him. Do you think they'll find the trade partner, someone who will trade for that contract before really seeing Brandon Aiyuk run?
I do. You know why? Because I think the price tag, it's like, hey man, I've been using this comparison a lot. I don't know if you've heard it, but I basically been saying, hey, look, if I had a Bentley and I paid $150,000 for it, and I got into a fender bender and it's got a bent frame, but it still drives, and I tried to sell it, am I going to get $150,000 for it? No. Am I going to get $100,000 for it? No. Is anybody going to want it at $75,000? Probably not. But guess what? If I'm willing to take $25,000, yeah, there's going to be a bunch of people out there who are like, yeah, I'll drive a Bentley around town with a bent frame for $25,000, a car that's worth $150,000. That's what they're going to do with BA, I believe. I think they're, Kawakami had that note in his piece the other day that the Niners can get back $110 million of Jed's money by moving him. And it's not that painful.
That would really warm my heart. Sometimes I stay up at night and I think, man, Jed's going to have to spend a lot of money on Brandon Aiyuk, and I hope he doesn't, because he might not be able to eat dinner that night. He might have to, miss a mortgage payment. I hope that doesn't happen.
Jed evicted because he has no money. No, but
just standing there with his pockets turned out like, I don't know what happened.
It's all Ayuk's fault. I do think that if that indeed is factually true, and I don't care enough about the cap workings to really look it up, but Kawakami did say they could trade him at any point, and that $110 million could be recouped in a trade. Well, that's it right there. I mean, we need not look any further for, I wonder if they can get what they can get for Aiyuk. They're willing to do whatever it takes to get that 110 back, I think. And you know what? Cleveland has four. I looked this up this weekend. Cleveland has 4 sixth-round picks. 4. That's a ton of 6th-round picks. And if I'm the 49ers, I probably would, if my interest is really, I just want to shed the 110 for Jed, then bring me those 6th-round picks. I'll take those 6th-round picks for Aiyuk. All 4
this
of
could
them.
really blow up in the Niners' face, though. If he goes somewhere and plays well, if Greenlaw plays well, if Afunga plays well, if Travarius Ward plays well, if Aaron Banks plays well, if Jalen Moore wins a championship, I mean, there's so many guys. And the Niners replaced him. There's
Jordan Mason.
No one. I mean, he's in a great spot. So, yeah, I would trade Aiyuk too, but trading him for a 6th-round pick, a little scary because there's not a lot of upside there for you. What about this? What about you trade him and pick 11? How far up could you get in round 1 with him and pick 11? Not far. 1 spot, 2 spots.
Well, the Browns picked 2.
What about the Panthers at 8? 3 spots.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt you could get up. I mean, I would say the teams that would be looking would be Carolina, New England, Cleveland. I think those are the 3.
Now, to get up to New England and Carolina, you might have to New England and the other one, Cleveland, you might have to trade the 2nd-round pick too. And I don't know if you want to do that because you have to draft so many starters this year.
Yeah, but I think we're thinking of it the wrong way. I think they have so many needs that okay, so Lynch was asked about this by Chase Sr. at the Combine, right? He got, hey, what about the Aiyuk thing? And what really has made us talk about this is that Lynch easily could have said, hey man, he's likely not going anywhere. He could have just said that. He's likely not going anywhere. And everybody would have just let it die. Or he could have said, you know what? We just signed this guy. So he's our guy, and he definitely isn't going anywhere. Or he could do what he did when I asked him about Nick Bosa potentially being traded. Before I could even get to the word Bosa, he was already nope.
Yep, that's
so
true.
he did not say nope. Instead, he took out a gigantic gas can and just poured gas in it and flipped a match on it and was like, yeah, we've spent too much money. We need a reset. And then after this huge diatribe, he goes, and the good part of this, never saying what this is, the good part of this is we need to get younger, and we're one of the oldest teams in football. So to me, it came across, Grant, like we are trading Brandon Aiyuk, and we're trading him for draft picks, And because of his contractual situation, he's not worth a lot of draft picks, at least high draft picks. So we're going to take what we can get. So I don't know. I mean, I think they might be willing to take. Well, now, would Cleveland give them 4 6-round picks? Would the Niners take 4 6-round picks? What would be the reaction of the fan base if the Niners took 4 6-round picks? And then the other question is, could you get a third because they have multiple thirds or something like that? Maybe. And then could you turn around and flip that third to the Raiders for like a Michael Mayer and now you got another tight end? I don't know, but I do think that Lynch kind of told us directly or indirectly, I'm trading Aiyuk for picks, and I think those are going to be multiple day 3 picks. And I think Cleveland's probably the team because I think Andrew Berry likes receivers and will trade for them. They're going nowhere this year. They're trying to cleanse their whole cap situation. This is a way for them to don't look at Deshaun over there. Look at Brandon over here. Don't look at the future, the past. Let's look at the future. Would the Niners take a third and some sixths for Aiyuk, or would the Niners take 4 sixths, just straight up 6-round picks for Aiyuk? They might.